I'm gonna turn on the brightness of my phone. That's too bright. Oh boy, howdy people. How we doing? How we doing? Don't mind me as I totally check not checking my email. I am not checking my email right now. No, I would never do that. Not while I'm streaming. No. Okay, let's do that. So work on that. Oh right. But how we doing? Welcome to what is it? Is it Let's Talk? Just chatting. What do I call these streams now? What do we call these? Let's chat. Let's chat about the future. That's what I called it. What a name for a stream. Let's chat about the future. Uh, Hi Joey. Bye Joey. Got football. Thanks for popping by, Cut. Who else we got in the chat? We got Cosmetics. We got Blue Freeze VR, Slice of Santos, Dez69, and a card, of course. And all the lurkers. We got Lion. We're talking about Fall Guys Mobile. It's not even a thing. At least not yet. Uh, I'm not a Fall Guys channel, I swear. I'm not really doing a good job beating those allegations, but I swear I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna do this later. I don't have time to fill all that out right now. Alright, but no, welcome. So we haven't done one of these in a while. So we've had a lot of new people join this channel since I've done one of these. Also, I feel like you see this sign a lot better than you can on stream. That's what happens when I have a 720p webcam. But no, so these are just much more chilled, laid back streams where I'm just here, relaxing, talking about whatever. It's kind of more of a ask me anything. I think we used to call these ask me anythings at one point. Now let's chat. I kind of like let's chat. Let's chat just rolls off the tongue, and we can chat about anything. The main topic of today, kind of, is going to be talk about the future of the channel. That's the main thing I kind of want to go for tonight. But well, for anyone who's been in these feud, it's not going to be the sole thing we talk about. Of course. There'll be other stuff we talk about. Right now I'm just kind of like, hello. Here's the rest of the couch. I want to see this stuff, then yeah, y'all can see everything next to me. You want to see how dirty this couch is? Look at that. I did so good the first week we had this couch, but I'm never gonna put anything on this couch. And then all my Macari stuff is now on here. Let's talk about C2 grips. Wait, I got them right here. I always have them on standby. It's behind my laptop. Wait. Yeah. C2 grips. Ooh, look at that. Look at them. There's pistol grips. Yeah. Ooh. Very nice. Very fancy. You gotta love it. And then I think it says C2 grips on them somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Right. Look at that. C2Z. What's C? Oh, it says C. Oh yeah, C2Z. Yep. Okay. Anyhow, I C2 grips. But it's Born Spark. Hello, Jello. Welcome. How are you? Well, can I put my phone? Should I figure out a place I could put my phone so I don't have to hold it the whole time? At least this is why I'm still on the couch. I'll probably stand up after a bit. But no, I could probably use this box. I'm gonna take this up. I have to. I'm not doing Fall Guys today. There we go. I have a cardboard box I was able to use, so I could just kind of. We did Fall Guys earlier, Lion. Stops. There we go. That's good enough. I know. These streams are always weird. I if I don't go in with a specific idea in mind, they're kind of just weird. I need to plug in my laptop. God, that means I have to get up. I probably should just get up. Gosh. Let me actually get up. Because part of the reason why I do like these streams is I'll get to see more of the behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm trying to figure out where my computer charger is now. There it is. Yeah, y'all just look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. I say my air quality is horrible. That's not good. Okay, we're up. Welcome. For a lot of y'all, it's probably the first time you're actually gonna see the game room proper. Whoa. All the stuff in this room. Christian houses have ceiling tiles? Ceiling tiles. I don't think I have tiles in this house. It's just floor. Or roof. They do that though? That is real. I don't think I've ever seen a photo of that before. I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. Now I want to look it up. I'll probably look it up later. What do? We're just chatting. That's all lying. We're just sitting back chatting, having a grand old time. Don't know how long the stream's going to be. These streams I'm always like, oh, it's only going about 30 minutes. That's probably what it's going to be. But we'll see how that goes. Either like 30 minutes or like 2 hours. And I'm always in a weird mood right? Because this is like, it's not the type of stream I typically do. So, no. I will say, and I'm gonna be honest, this completely flew past my radar. Tomorrow is the channel's 60th anniversary. And I did not realize that. So we're celebrating 6 years with Joe 64 tomorrow. We probably won't actually celebrate it tomorrow. We'll probably celebrate it. Nah. God, look at this week. This week's honestly kind of busy. So I don't know when we'll do the proper formal celebration for it, but we'll definitely talk about it tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so I'm kind of like, I might not be able to stream tomorrow. But we'll see. Maybe we'll celebrate at least Wednesday. But it has just flown over my head, the fact that it's almost the channel's 60th anniversary. We'll have to wait till 2025, yeah. Honestly. No, but I was mowing the grass today, and I was sitting there, and I was like, holy crap. It has been 6 years. Tomorrow is the 23rd. And I was like, it just jumped on me. And I was so busy between, the vacation I took earlier this month, and then I had the charity event, and then just kind of getting back at the streaming, working towards monetization, all those stuff going in my life, finding a job, and now, it's like, what the heck? I hate how overexposed this light is. Like, it gets a bit better if I focus on it, but like, it looks like the sun is above me, and it really irritates me. Makes the light really crappy for these streams. I think we were both 14. Really? Huh. That's neat. I didn't know that. Was I 14? I thought I was 15. I might have been 14. I don't know. That's close enough. It's close enough. Close enough. But no. No, yeah, that's crazy to think about. Like I said, I really don't have a plan on what we're going to do to celebrate. I have a few ideas kind of floating in my head of like, oh, maybe we do this or that and this and da-da-da-da-da-da-done. I got a few ideas in the headspace I'm thinking about doing, but right now, I'm just kind of like, no. That's something we're going to have to figure out eventually. I say eventually, I guess I have to figure out. Hello, the chosen one. Welcome to the stream. Why are they making more Vader figures instead of Anakin? Darth Vader's like the main. I almost feel Darth Vader's almost like the mascot of Star Wars. I feel like he's the one you see. He's just very popular. Like, this comes from someone who doesn't know, who hasn't seen like any of the Star Wars movies. I couldn't tell you who Anakin is. I don't know who is. I know who Darth Vader is. I don't know who Anakin is. So that's your answer. At least you're asking me. First Sonic and Mario game on stream. Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I want to do some big special event for it, but then it was like, yeah, I get the first game you played on the channel. That would be cool. That would be cool. I did just get I finally got my PS4 back after like 4 or 5 years, and I got my copy of Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy back along with it, so that could be cool. The thing is, my brother did not give me back the PS4 controller. He just gave me the console and the games and the cables. I don't know, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do Crash. I don't know. Something I'll think about. I will definitely do something tomorrow. But I'll probably have a more proper... I do have a video in the works I think would be cool. That I was kind of just planning... Now my hair's a mess, but I don't know why, but... I don't like how, like, dark my face is because of the hat bill. There we go, that's good enough. Ugh. Good enough. Anakin is Darth Vader. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought you were going to say my mom took it away. No. So a while ago, y'all know I have the, such a perspective here. I have, guys, now you're going to really see how messy the floor is. I have that Xbox down there, which I've streamed on a lot before. But that's my brother's, and then I gave him the PS4 because he wanted a PS4 at the time. I wanted an Xbox, so we swapped consoles. Well, moving on to the future, and like I kind of want my PS4 back, but I'm not like dying to get it back. I'm just like, it'd be kind of nice. And finally, he gave it to me. Well, actually, what happened was we went dumpster diving. We found a PS4 dumpster diving. Found a PS4 dumpster diving, and it fully works. Nothing's wrong with it. So I now have one. He has one. I actually took the one from the dumpster. So one from the dumpster actually was a newer model, and it's like the Pro model. So I was like, oh, I'll take that. So it's a Westview. Yes, it's a Westview. It's a Westview PS4. No, it is definitely a Westview. That's a goofy name, but yeah. It's a Westview PS4. No. So we could do that. I guess it's talking about... I'm going to sit on the floor. So talking about the future, I guess this is actually go on topic for at least a little bit today. So I want to... Yo, talk about the future. What's up, Whisper? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yes, we are. Kind of. Somewhat, I guess. At least now we're finally getting into it. So I want to... See, now my hair is going to bother because I took my hat off. So recently, we've been doing really good with Fall Guys. And that's been really good. I've been very happy about Fall Guys streams. But I've definitely had a bunch of thoughts in the back of my head of, am I doing too much Fall Guys? And I think about that all the time. And every time I feel like I'm going to like pull back on it, I go and do another Fall Guys stream. Which is something that keeps happening. I just thought of a great idea. If I can... This should be able to. If I just like rotate it. Oh, that's a great backdrop. I'm really short in it, but that's a great backdrop, though. There we go. I think I just scoot back a bit. There we go. I don't know how well y'all can see me. I feel like I feel so short here. I am short, but still. But no. How do we do this? That's probably a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. So, Fall Guys has been doing outstanding. I've been really enjoying the Fall Guys streams. But we've been doing a lot of Fall Guys streams. And because of that, I feel like I'm kind of oversaturating my channel with Fall Guys content, which is not what the channel is. I still love Fall Guys, and I want to keep doing Fall Guys content. I have not lost my passion for Fall Guys. I still love it. We have a great community who loves Fall Guys for the most part. But it's that balance of, one, I don't want to. God, wow, that was difficult. One, I don't want to push people away. I don't want to push people away because we're not doing enough Fall Guys. But two, I really don't want to push away the people who've stuck with the channel for so long because of Fall Guys. And it's a weird thing. Especially since I've always prided myself on, as you can see behind me, I have this massive video game collection. I want to play a lot of these games. I want to play. It's weird. I want to play almost every game you see behind me. Almost. And I've played a lot of them. But it's one of those things that it's difficult. It's difficult. I'm trying to. It's hard to read chat from this angle. Hello, Scottish. It's okay. It's okay. Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome to the stream. Yes, you are. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. We've been doing a lot, but I don't know. Like I said, it's difficult because this is where I'm also coming from. I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. Many of y'all have been on the channel a while, know this, and have known the constant fight and struggle I've had with YouTube trying to get monetized. And so I've taken on sponsorships beyond just stuff with C2 Grips. Obviously, C2 Grips have been partnered with for a long time, and I love everything we've done with them. But I've taken up, the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, HelloFresh, Royal Match. I might have a Genshin Impact one coming up soon. I'm currently in talks of that. And I want income sources with YouTube, because I do want to make this into a full-time business. If not, I don't want to make the channel corporate, but I do want it to be where I want to devote all my time to it. So if I can also make money, well, then instead of me working a job, I can do this even more, or put in more effort into even higher quality content. I could take that money and put it back into the content for y'all and do crazier stuff. I've done a few giveaways. I love to do more giveaways. I love to make the charity events more extravagant. Instead of doing it in the bedroom, we've always wanted to buy a venue. Those are expensive, so we just haven't been able to do that. Be able to play more of a variety of games, especially right now. I really just can't reasonably buy new games because even I wanted to play Luigi's Mansion 2. I just couldn't financially do that right now. Same with Nintendo World Championships, and coming up, I want to stream this game, but Famicom Detective Club, the Smiling Man, that's coming out in August, I want to play that just for myself. And I'm hoping by the time we get to September with Zelda and Mario Party and Mario and Luigi Mothership later on in the year, I'll have that money where I can take it and, I'll have the money by then to be able to buy those games and play them. But I guess on the other hand, so I should probably take this opportunity to tackle some of these games behind me as well. I'm going to catch up with chat a little bit. I'm going to try to do good on this. No, we're not monetized, Jello. Hi, Joey. Hi. Let's see. We are not. Let's see. I know it's not the point, but well, and going with that, honestly, if I had a way to stream 3DS games, I would have already done Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3D Land and a bunch of other games, Sparg. But 3DS, if you look up a 3DS capture card, those are several $100s from a reputable site, not some random backwater site. Most of them at minimum are $500. And it's just hard to be oh yeah, I'll get that so I can play 3 games. Whereas I would only kind of want Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, And And that's why I haven't really done a lot of handheld games. Y'all saw that I've done some handheld games via the Wii U. You know, using the Wii U eShop, the few they had available there, and then the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance apps have been wonderful for that too. But it's hard to do. Mainly DS games is hard to do. There's a ton of DS games I would love to play. I have a pretty big DS collection, but it's difficult to do that when there's really no way to stream it. Sounds like you should pivot into multi-gaming while posting Fall Guys once in a while. Sure, man would love to see those other games on the wall. Food for thought. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mayfleet. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Also, hello, Matt. Welcome as well. And I was saying Smash Bros. And probably something I really need to do. I'm gonna put the phone back on the little pedestal here while I ramble on. Now that I've caught up with chat a bit. I need to start looking at that game suggestion list more often. And two, maybe something I can do is have like one day in the week where we are streaming. I've always wanted to tour the idea of a variety, like a variety day. Well, it's like, okay, we're going to stream for like, let's just say 3 hours. I'm going to go back here to the shelf. I'm going to grab, Drawn Alive, Bubsy, and I don't know. We'll just grab Hot Shots Golf 3. I'm like, okay. And be like, okay, guys, today we are going to play Hot Shots Golf 3, Hot Shots Golf 3, Bubsy on the Genesis, and Drawn Alive the next chapter on the Wii. And that'll be the stream, where the first hour we'll play Hot Shots Golf, second hour we play Bubsy, and third hour we play Drawn Alive. And if and then from there, we could do a poll. Okay, now I actually think, I just thought about this. Play a bunch of games on stream. And then at the end of that stream, I upload a poll saying, hey, what games would y'all like, what games would y'all want to see me play? Which one of these games do y'all want to see me play, maybe as its own stream, or maybe, try to beat the game? All these games, Drawn to Life has a story mode. I'm using these as examples. But I could put these 3 games in a poll and say, like, Bubsy gets really high up on that poll. Okay, then. We'll play in Bubsy. I don't know why I had to open up the box just for that. I'm gonna put that back up. But, that's something I feel like I should consider. And maybe something I think some of y'all will enjoy. And that would be a great way for me to get that game suggestion list that we have. Play more of those games. Because I'm starting to push the envelope on what I'm allowing myself to stream. We did Shadow the Hedgehog. We did Shadow the Hedgehog. We watched Nintendo Directs, which have M-weighted games in them. Which I'm not planning to stream M-weighted games. Those are still banned. But some of those teen games are a bit edgier. I feel like I should allow myself to play some of those on stream. They still wouldn't be the main thing we play. Like, this is definitely going to be our main type of games. Good old E10 Plus. Or this is actually E for everyone. This isn't even E10 Plus. But yeah, something we'll start trying. It'll be a good way, one, for me to play more games. Because again, this is only half the collection, by the way. The other half is, you can see some of it. All the Switch games are up there. You got GameCube, NES. And then I also have some games, if I flip the camera. There's also some games kind of scattered throughout these shows as well. I'm going to go ahead and read some chat messages again, but I like that. I'm going to... The Sonic Toaster. I love that toaster, man. But that's a good... I need to write this down. I don't have like a pen or anything. And I can't open up my notes app because it's going to stop streaming. But I'm going to keep that in the idea bank. That's a good idea. I like that idea. Let me read some chat. Do you have WWE? I probably... Lacey Jones, welcome to the stream, by the way. I probably have a WWE game. Dude, way... Your channel, Fall Guys, Fall with Fall Joey? Okay. Let's see. I mean, a suggestion list. I sat in a dusty room for a while, pretty much. And I want to keep doing more with the video games, like Smash Bros. Smash Bros is a lot of fun. If y'all remember, for a brief time, I did a streamer versus viewers series where I played games and we did Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Mario Party. I think we did some other games too. But I said, okay, it's me against y'all. And we did that for, I think, 6 or 7 streams, and I kind of dropped it. I don't know. The issue with doing with the viewers games is it's relying on viewers showing up. So like Mario Kart, people don't really show up to that to play, at least for my channel anymore. With Smash, people typically do. Mario Party, depends. Fall Guys, yes, you know. That's something I do want to start pushing that envelope more. I should. Let's see. Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion. I think I have that game. I have some of the Adventure Time games, so maybe. If you type in chat, I think it's game if someone can put it in chat, do exclamation game request. It should give you the Google form if you want to add games to that list, and I'll start trying to go through those. Let's see, Sonic 2, so I saw Angry Boards. Oh yeah, we love Angry Boards. The Angry Boards stream was great, and I think that came from the suggestion list as well. That was a fun one. W Collection, thank you. What's up, Joey? What's up, Father? How are you doing? Do you play Mario Party? I love Mario Party, man. It has to be one word, Matt. Exclamation game request all together. I love Mario Party. Come Mario Party, not my thing. Yeah, I hate you, Spark. Can't wait for Angry Boards Epic. Exclamation game request. It should work. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, give me game suggestions. So that's a Google form you could fill out. And yeah, go fill that out. I'm going to start promoting that again. And I think I'm going to try to have a much more schedule again. I'm going to try to have a bit more of a structured schedule again, I think. Because I kind of like what we do in schedule for a bit, and I kind of dropped off it, and I kind of dropped off it more and more, and now it's just kind of like non-existent. And that kind of happened with me losing my job, and I was like, oh, now I can stream in the morning. Whoa. Also, hello, Electric Pug. Welcome to the stream. And now I'm trying to get back on that, and I think I still want to keep things open, and I'm still going to keep like the Monday, Wednesday, Friday stuff. But I would like to kind of solidify that a bit more again. Do stuff like so I'm like thinking, you know, I have like maybe like Wednesdays we play through a handful of games from the game suggestion list. Like, okay, we're just playing through a couple random games today. Hopefully they're good, maybe they're bad. You know, stuff like that. You know, stuff like that again. I don't want to do like Mario Monday or Fall Guys Friday, stuff like that. Just because that just feels a little too constricted. But Monday I'll probably just keep as a floater day. But maybe at least it's Wednesdays. Not every day needs to have a structure. But we just said like, hey, Wednesdays, you know, we do I need to come up with a name for it, but like game request day. Hello Connor, welcome to the stream. We should have a wink system for each game. That'd be neat. Yeah, that's something we can look at doing. But no, stuff like that. I would like to do that, and I know I've talked about it before. Yeah. If y'all have any suggestions for the channel of series, content you want to see, these streams are the best time to tell me about it. That's kind of the point of these streams of let's talk about the future. You know, I've been doing this now for as of tomorrow, It'll be 6 years since I've started YouTube, which is crazy to think about. Don't feel like I've been doing this for 6 years, but I have. At this point, everything's kind of merging together for me. It's crazy to think about. It's been 6 years, but yeah, I'm always thinking about it right now. Let me read chat, so I'm not, because I'm kind of one out of steam here. You maybe start doing more games that you could play with the community, such as Roblox. Like we have Fall Guys, which we do, which is with the community, and I would like to do more stuff. I would like to do Minecraft with the viewers again. I think a lot of people really enjoy that. I'd like to bring that back in some way. I want to do it right. There's a reason why Minecraft I keep holding off on Minecraft, because I want to do it in a way that won't become cumbersome. When I did Minecraft with the viewers, it was pretty much the sole game I did, because it took so much effort to make that happen. And I want to make sure I do that in a way that works. It's just a matter of doing that. Microphone, bit of Roblox games. Yeah, I hear you saying, Electric. Well, I don't have a great relationship with Roblox. Just to be honest, it's something I would have to want to do more research on. It's kind of just a game I'm not willing to do the research on, to be blunt. There's just a lot of stuff on Roblox to keep it simple. That's one. That's just a weird gray area for me, Roblox. But Minecraft, I would like to do. Again, for me, it's just about doing it right. I don't want to say, okay, guys, I'm putting in Minecraft. Everyone join, because then it's just chaos, and I like me some chaos, but it's got to be controlled to a certain extent. You know, when we did, I think the thing I always think back to, and I try to get this out of my head, is the last time we did it with the viewer stream, we had somebody come in, summon command blocks, and it spammed racial slurs. Not in the chat, but on people's screens. I don't know even how you do that, but your whole screen was filled with really bad words. I think that stream's actually still up. So if you go back and find it, you can see it for like 5 seconds. I might go back and blur that out, honestly. I probably should blur that out. It's from a long time ago. It wasn't me. It was out of my control. But, that's how it is, I guess. No, so that's a thing, you know. That's a thing. I like these scenes. These scenes, I don't feel pressured like I have to like really keep up. I don't play too much of a character when I'm doing like my typical streams, but I do try to get in a bit more of a game host vibe, I guess. These streams are very much more laid back, and I'm getting distracted looking at Ditto, who's on my floor. I'll bring him closer. I can actually see him, little Ditto here. But no, I don't know. There's lots I would want to do, but I don't know. I like to start doing more pop-up videos. I know I talk about it all the time. I just struggle to find the motivation to do it sometimes. Some days I have all the motivation in the world, and I go super hard on editing. Next day I'm sitting there and I can barely force myself to edit. And it's like I can't even force myself to edit. I'm just that out of it, and I would rather live stream because it's easier. It is. It's just trying to be easier. But no, I want to definitely. And one of the things is that I like about this channel, going a bit more back on topic, is I like playing. Again, I have this big collection. I want to show off a lot of those games. The big fight I get with that is like, if I decided to stream, I'm going to use this as an example again. Drawn to Life, the next chapter. How many of y'all are really going to click and watch this stream? Truly. Like if you just saw this on your feed, you're like oh, like looking at all the content creators you watch, and you saw somebody watch doing Drawn to Life, but then right next to it you see like Fall Guys and Mario and Sonic and all this other stuff. How many of y'all would really click on this game on that specific day? You know, and I'm not saying some of y'all wouldn't, and I appreciate those who pretty much come here no matter what. I really do. But that's the thing I struggle with a lot of times. And it's why I've gone really hard on Fall Guys recently. Is when I see the numbers, I don't see it as, oh, I got more views. Each view I see on any piece of content, I see that as a person, because it is a person. Each view is a unique person with a whole life, the equivalent of life that I have lived, maybe a bit less, maybe more, maybe a lot more, maybe a lot less. You know, some of y'all older than me, some of y'all younger, some of y'all about the same age. And that's the thing. It's that's how I look at it. And that's why views, I really take this into account. I take more into account people who talk in chat. If you talk in chat, if you're a lurker, I understand it. I lurk in a lot of live streams myself. I appreciate y'all. But those who actually come in and that's way too low. Actually come in, talk in the chat and interact. When I see a bunch of y'all in the chat talking and interacting, I love that. When I see a lot of y'all not doing it, that makes me really depressed. Really sad. I'm not depressed is too strong of a word. Sad. That makes me sad. Because that is the main reason why I like doing YouTube. I like interacting with people. So you interact with people. Let me catch up and chat again. Hello, Walkstar Foxy. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm trying to find where I left off. I say we have a Minecraft realm. Give a few people admin. They help on the server. Yeah. That's something I would like to do, Electric. Again, it's just finding the moderators. Finding moderators, interviewing them. Expecting them. Because I probably wouldn't pay them. Honestly, I would love to pay them. I don't have the money to pay people for that. And when I'm not paying somebody to do a job like that, I feel bad asking them, hey, can you be here and work like this is your job? Not to that extent, but you get what I'm saying. That's where I personally struggle with that. Is the whole, that thing. So I don't have a lot of moderators because anyone who's a moderator on my channel knows I expect y'all to, like, if you see someone being a nuisance to do something, but like I've only ever asked my moderators to come to my stream once, and that was very recently. And that was because of a whole nother situation going on. So yeah, that's only been once. That thing I've gone on my way to ask moderators to come. So I struggle with asking people stuff like that. Excuse me. Whew. Let me catch up a chat. I saw it 7 months ago. I remember that you said some things under your breath that was interesting. yeah, I was very upset. No. No, now I'm thinking of another time with Unfortunately, Minecraft is so popular. Brings in a lot of great people. I've met a lot of great people through it, but brings out a lot of bad people too. I had to say it. Let's see. You should play more community games though, like some computer games. Computer games? I don't see how that's much community based, but okay. I see Just Dance video on the Wii. I'm sure I'll do it at some point. I have like 20 Just Dance games. I'm sure at some point I'll end up doing that. Like Fall Guys community games, yeah. Like I always, for me, as long as I'm doing at least one community stream a week, like I always call them with viewers streams a week, I'm happy. Right now, that's mainly been Fall Guys. I'm sure we'll do a Smash Brothers stream sometime soon in the future. I really do want to do another one. Stuff like that. Um, but yeah, so like me, that's me filling that quota. It's not a quota I think about. I just make sure I'm doing that because I love when I give y'all the opportunity to play games. But like I said, with anything, there needs to be balance. If I did nothing but Mario Kart and Fall Guys, Minecraft, I would get very drained. Because as much as I love doing those streams where I get to play alongside y'all, even something like Fall Guys, where really it's very easy to do, I get so exhausted by the end of those streams, especially when I do them for a long period of time, because it is a lot. I had to make sure the code's already up, but that's not too hard. I'm gonna ramble for a bit here, so I know I'm kind of behind on chat, but just bear with me here. But one is I gotta do my basic stream of things. I'm hosting the stream, hosting the lobby, make sure nothing's going on in the lobby. I'm making sure people are able to come in. Everyone's being civil in the chat. I'm trying to take people's game requests, but I'm also not trying to play the same games. So I see people say like, "Oh, we don't get this as much as we used to." Actually, we used to get it where people would only ask for Lily Leapers, and we still have people who ask for it, but it's not as outrageous as it used to be. But just use Lily Leapers as an example. People constantly asking for Lily Leapers. It's like, in my opinion, Lily Leapers is one of those born Fall Guys maps because it's the same thing 3 times in a row. Because you don't really compete with each other. Everyone's kind of on their own separate game in Lily Leapers, it feels. Or at least something like like Hexagon or Blast Ball or Roll Off. And most of the survival games, at least then there is that aspect of we're all trying to go against each other, and we're not in our own lanes in the racetrack. We're like, oh shoot, I gotta get you out of here. Let me get this blast ball. Let me dive at you. Let me throw you. Maybe let me try to team up with you. There's a lot of different dynamics. Like, yeah, blast ball. It's the same map, but it's the experiences you have that makes it different every time. Like, I'm gonna use an example like Fortnite. It's why games like Fortnite are so popular. Yeah, it's the same map, and they change it every couple of months, but it's the same map for a couple of months. So some small changes throughout the years and stuff, and every once in a while they do a big refresh. But still, like with Fortnite, why do people play hundreds of thousands of matches, myself included? Because each match is a different experience, you know. So that's where that. But anyhow, sorry, tangent on tangent. But with Fall Guys, I'm managing this lobby. I'm trying to make sure everyone's staying civil in the chat. I'm trying to keep everybody at an equal expectation field. I'm trying to take in recommendations, one to lobby, one to stream. I want to be entertaining. I want to have fun myself, but I also got to take in the 40, 50 people in chat, which the 30 or so people have in chat for Fall Guys. I also have to, play the game myself, which is a whole another thing. Well, like, it's why a lot of times, like, I'll be honest, I've said this before, I don't play my best when I play Fall Guys on stream. When I play it, when it's us in like a squad in a party, we're doing a public match, you might notice I play a lot better then than I do in customs. It's because then I'm just focused on winning. I'm still focused on entertaining y'all and all that, but I'm more focused on winning there than in customs. Customs, I'm just here to have a good, fun time, and I could care less what happens. I'm more focused on keeping the train rolling, keeping the boat afloat in custom lobbies. And a lot of times that's why you will see me do goofy things. I'll throw matches. In Hexagon, one thing I honestly really bothers me is when you have 2 or 3 people just stay at the very top the whole match. And it's why you'll see me sometimes. I'll say this. I always try to stay at the top until everyone's below me. And I could sit there and stay at the top for the whole rest of the match, and I probably won't get out. But no, I'll jump down 2 or 3 layers to be with everyone else. That's more fun. Nobody likes it when you have everyone down here, then this one guy just dive. So, oh, gotta go down next layer. Now I have 50 more hexagons, so I can just... And that's the real reason why I shred. Because if I didn't shred, it would not be as much fun. Because people on some... And we don't have this as much in Fall Guys. Because Fall Guys is an inherently more goofy game. But in a lot of games like Fall Guys, we especially had this in Smash Brothers. It's why I stopped streaming Smash Brothers. People care too much about winning that they don't have fun with the game. And they're not doing anything inherently wrong, so I don't want to ban them. But it's also just gets infuriated on my end where you have a bunch of people bickering because they lost in a game about you know, a pink puffball fighting a cartoon Italian plumber on a spaceship. You get why I think that's so silly. People get infuriated at that. I understand. I'm not saying it doesn't suck to lose. I don't like losing. I've gotten mad before when I've lost at Fall Guys or Smash Bros. I've gotten mad on stream. Most of the times to follow that up with, I never get mad on stream. I do. But in that moment, I'm like, no, I'm not mad. I'm fine. And sometimes I play. It depends. You can probably tell. Sometimes I play it a bit more as a joke. Honestly, if I'm mad, I normally stop talking. And you've probably seen that before. Normally it's only for like 10 seconds or whatever. Well, it feels like 10 seconds to me. But I'm kind of heated about how a match ended. And I'll be silent for a little bit. Sometimes I do it for comedic effect. Sometimes I do it because I'm actually mad. And I just I just gotta cool off real quick. And I keep streaming. But yeah, so I don't know how I got on this big tangent about Fall Guys. But yeah, that feels great to say. I need to say that during a Fall Guys stream. I really should. Okay, let's catch up a chat. Let's catch up a chat. Can I tell you something? Sure, Rockstar Foxy. God, I'm so behind on chat. Okay, let me catch up. I get a bit hesitant to do something because I don't have the reaction time you do, Joseph. Some of you have a vision that's so raven and are quick to react to it. Yeah, and that's the other thing. So, like when you do take care, I appreciate when you do take care of Spark, because you have on a few occasions at this point, and my other moderators too have, and I always appreciate it. But me, and y'all see this, half the time I feel like I look at chat more than I look at the game. And I'm constantly going... I'm constantly looking at chat. And it's why I like when the profile icons, I can tell me, okay, who's the last profile icon there? Okay, it was Spark. Spark is a blue username. When I see a non-blue username isn't there, someone says something new in chat. And that's my thing, is I am constantly looking at chat, and I am ready to go on that. But there are some times when I'm caught up in the game, I'm not looking at chat. That happens in Fall Guys. It happens more with the viewers games because I can't pause. If I pause it, I get it put out because people are going to take me out. That's fine, but I have to constantly pay attention or I am going to get knocked out. So, I got to be careful of that. But again, even when I'm playing Sunshine, yeah, I might get a little caught up in stuff, but I can pause at any time and I can look at chat. Because I also see at the corner of my eye chat moving sometimes. If it's moving a lot, I'll notice it. And sometimes I will... If there's a lot of people in chat, like in a Fall Guys streams, I will choose to not read chat until the match is done. Just because typically y'all kind of have a conversation with yourselves. Typically. When there's more of y'all in chat. So I get away with that. There's less people, I do try to respond to chat messages more frequently. MK? Oh, Mario Kart. I don't know. Like I was saying before, it goes with that thing with that I struggle with doing with the viewers content. I've done a couple of several Mario Kart streams in the past 2 or 3 months. Several. I've done like 3, and none of them have they've all performed abysmally. And which would be fine. I would be fine playing Mario Kart just to play Mario Kart. But when I'm sitting in that lobby and no one's joining, nothing's more depressing than you're watching someone's live stream and they're sitting there just. If y'all want to join, the code's on screen. Oh, also, you can send me your phone request. Here's my phone code. Whenever y'all ready to join. Especially in Mario Kart, you only need one more. You only need 2 people to start a match in Mario Kart. That's literally one additional person. That's all you need to start a match in Mario Kart. So that means I'm literally by myself, and that's just really depressing. And I'm using that word seriously there. I get really sad when that happens. Playing God of War right now. Nice, Ian. I hope you're enjoying that. Can I tell you something? Yes, Rockstar Foxy, go for it. Also, if y'all have any game suggestions, yeah, throw that in the game suggestions list, game request list. Minecraft same initials. You've never heard of Mortal Kombat being called MK? I've heard more people call Mortal Kombat MK than Mario Kart. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. But personally, I've heard more people call it MK. I've never heard anyone call Mario Kart MK, but I believe it. Like, it makes sense. Alright, well, now you know. It's worse with Mario Maker. Which many times, but enough first make me sad. Like, imagine getting mad. Oh, yeah, well, that's about that. You start a new channel? Nice. Rockstar, nice. Welcome. Okay. Look at that. Look at Spark being a good moderator. This is a while ago, but yeah. No. Yeah, I don't. It's very. I will say this. It's very rare I make people moderators, and when I do, it's just kind of either because I just kind of feel like it, or it's because either because I just kind of feel like it, or it's because I'm sorry, I'm blanking out now. Like those 2 times I did applications for moderator, and I made some people moderator, and I think almost all those people don't watch anymore. Okay, I'm gonna sit back up now. So yeah. I try to do Fall Guys custom, no one's joins. Yeah, and also, yeah, custom, which is why I'm really happy that we have people who join in those streams. Because I've been there before, and no one joins the Fall Guys streams. And that's why, one thing I do like about Fall Guys, I can do solo matches, and I'm chill with that. And then when 1 or 2 people join, I'm like, okay, who wants to do a squad? And I'll do public lobby matches until we have enough for a party. That happened today. We didn't do a custom lobby until like 20 minutes in. We were just kind of struggling to get people at the start. Sometimes that's how it goes. But no, yeah, no, but yeah, going back to the moderator thing, I just don't really need moderators. Like I said, I have the few moderators. Like Spogs typically at most streams. And then I have like Denmark, and I have some of my friends who pop in. Thomas has popped in before. Like for the biggest time I would need people would be like the charity events. And I have Thomas, I have John, I have all my friends are like on standby during the charity events. Because those are like my they know how stressed out I get with those charity events. And I don't like, we always have contingency plans. Every charity stream we've done, we've had multiple things gone wrong, and I just have a backup plan immediately. That's always just how I am. It's not to brag, but it's what makes me a good leader. That's one of the causes I think it does take to be in a position like I am with those charity events and being in a leadership position. you've got to be prepared for the worst. I'm not saying the worst is going to happen, but I'm prepared for it. You know, we have a backup computer in case something happens to my computer. You know, we have I have contact with Tiltify and AFSP and all the people we work with in case something goes on with the website or whatever. You know, I have constant, you know, I have y'all to check for me if there's something not working. You know, I test a lot of the commands and stuff out before the stream, before the event. You know, we came over and we tested stuff for like an hour before we started. And even stuff like we were originally just gonna all share my one mic. Last minute, John was like, "Hey, what if I bought over all my fancy microphone equipment?" And I was like, "You know what? Game, let's do it." And we had surround sound audio, which was really cool. It messed up a lot in the beginning, but once we got it working, y'all really liked it. I thought it sounded awesome. You know, you heard me in your right ear and Thomas in your left ear. And if I was loud enough, you heard me in both. That was really cool. We had like a proper mixer, and the audio sounded the best it ever had. And that was cool. Am I ever going to get a setup like that? Maybe eventually. Maybe once I move out and get a different place. I do want to get. I like the place I have here, but it is a little small. As you could tell, we're like bursting at the seams in this game room. But yeah. No, I spend more time in this game room than I do in my freaking bedroom. I guess I do sleep in there, but almost even if I count sleeping, I probably still spend more time in there. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, but no. I feel like I'm not going to end stream. I do want to keep going. But I feel like I got the majority of things I want to talk about with the future of the channel. I'm sure most of it will come up as we're talking. But no, I'm feeling pretty happy about everything we've talked about so far. I'm keeping these 3 games. I'm actually going to put them on this box. Because we're going to do that. We'll do that next week. Or? No, yeah, we'll do it next week. Because I already have stuff planned this week for streams. We'll start doing that. We'll see how that goes. Might go good, might go bad. Who knows? Is that like a bunch of Sonics that's going to spell your closet? So, honestly, this closet's a mess. Back here, this closet here, that closet honestly most of the time when I open it, 1 or 2 things fall out sometimes if I'm not careful. I have way too much crap that I need to organize, and honestly, and that's why I've been selling some of it on Mercari, because I'm like, I don't need this anymore. Like I've been looking at this whole stream, and it's only 1 of 3 boxes. I got all these Skylanders. You can't see them too well. Look at that. Like also Disney Infinity Iron Man. But like I got all these Skylanders that I never use, I never play with. And like I probably would want to keep some of them. Like I like my little special edition Cinder, and like this was my original Trigger Happy. Spyro, of course. I love Spyro. But like, do I really need knockoff Ant-Man or Lobster Guy or like Cinder, but she has her wings up in the air? No. I could probably get rid of some of these. I also got Thor. Here's Thor. I got some of these Disney Infinity figures somehow, and I just threw them in here. There's a lot of these figures, so I just don't care about. I got Dark Spyro. I always thought he was cool. And I got some special editions in here that I'll probably keep. Or some of them have memories tied to them. But I wouldn't mind getting rid of some of them. If any of y'all, if anyone's interested, they'll be in my Mercari shop. So if you ever want to own something that Joey64 once owned, this could be your opportunity. I have like 4 of this guy. I have like I literally have 2 of them right here. I have 4 freaking Treewax. I think his name's Treewax or Stump Smash. Stump Smash. I have 4 of these guys. I don't need 4 of these guys. Like, he could do an epic high 5 with Brofist, but like, what? I don't need that. Ugh. So I went completely off the rails there. I've been looking at this box the whole stream and it's been bothering me. Makari. Oh, his account got taken down, I think. I don't know. I reported it to Makari. I hope they took down the account. I haven't seen any more of his listings. Because I kept getting his listings for a while, then they stopped because I kept reporting it. So I'm going to hope he got took down. Probably got tired of it. Hey, Douglas. Try to have the last event. I appreciate that, cosmetics. I appreciate it. No, but I'm trying to think there is anything else I wanted to talk about. At least in terms of the future of the channel. It is the 6th-year anniversary tomorrow. I know I've already touched upon that, but I have a few ideas. I have... So this year, the main theme of my life this year has been change. Before I get into this, hello, Heba. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? But the main thing for my life this year has been change. I started a full-time job. My first full-time job this year. I started my first full-time job this year. I then stuck with that job until the company got shut down. And I had a lot of changes in my life just throughout that 5-month period. I saw many of my coworkers lose their jobs. My position in the company kept moving up and down and all around. I kept seeing the business itself change multiple times to try to keep itself afloat. And eventually I lost my job. And the company got shut down fully. And it sucks, but that's what happens. Welcome to capitalism. But that was just a really big change in my life. I was with that company for like 4 years. And even before that, I've shopped at that store for my entire life. It was one of those local businesses that just everyone knew about. I'm sure everyone y'all know that that store or that little mom and pop shop that everyone went to and everyone remembers, but eventually shuts down and it always sucks. No, they were around for a very long time, and I mean, I went there for Easter, I went there for Christmas, I went there for pretty much every holiday. It was a great place, and I loved working there. Having the opportunity to work there was awesome, and to become their Santa Claus and Easter Bunny, in one tours, it was really cool. But yeah. So now I'm footing that, but I had all of that going on. I also have just the changes that come in life. I turned 21 this year, which opened a lot of doors for me because of a bunch of arbitrary rules this we have here in our planet. 21 is kind of the golden year where all of a sudden you could do all these things and more stuff's open up to you, but also at this point people kind of expect more from you. Like, you're just now working a full-time job, you still have the same old car, all this other stuff. So you kind of got adult responsibilities. Taxes are more prevalent. Sorry. Taxes are more prevalent. All this other stuff. Stuff like that. That's a whole mess within itself. But you have all that, and this is a lot. You got all that. You got everything on the YouTube channel. We went from horizontal streaming to vertical streaming this year, which was a lot for me. We've had some new creators come into my kind of inner circle. I've had some of them leave this year. So in terms of YouTube, we've had a lot of changes. We've changed a lot. We had a more permanent stream schedule, took on more sponsorships. I went to my first convention this year. I got to meet like Mario and all these other people, which is really cool. We've had a lot of great experiences this year. I've had a lot of great experiences this year as well. But it's all been different for me. It's been a lot of change in my life. Um, and it's been tough. I've talked about that on the channel. I may not this openly, but especially around the month of May, and it showed in the content. I was really struggling mentally. Not like, not like being suicidal or anything. Nothing that far. But I was just in a rough patch in my life, and I had support. I had support from y'all. And I didn't talk about too much on stream and stuff because I try to keep that off of YouTube. But I did support y'all where I would stream and disappear for a week and then do like 3 streams and then disappear for like 2 weeks, and I was very flaky with streams for a while, and then I introduced this proper stream schedule, and we see where we're at now of that. Yeah, that and the month of May was just really rough for me. I cried a lot. I'll leave it at that. I'm a very emotional person, but I mean, there were multiple times that month I just sobbed, either by myself, with friends, with family, on the phone, and it was a rough period. But the thing that always stuck with me was change, and I promise this has a point. This has a point. Going with change, there's been a video I've been working on. Actually, backpedal a little bit. I was thinking, what can I do with this? I have all these emotions and all these feelings and thoughts. What can I do to express myself on these feelings of change? And I thought, well, what do creatives do? Creative people like me, what do we do? We create, you know? And I was like, what's stopping me from making a video about change? And it's more of a, I'm not saying this to sound fancy or anything, but it's more of an art piece than a video. Because it's not just me sitting here like I am now talking about the changes in my life. I'm already doing that. It is a long form video that's probably about 15 minutes long. And it's going to be kind of the more, not, it's going to be me, of course, but it's going to be more the character of Joey64. More Joey64 and not Joey. And him going through his changes in life. And I've recorded a good amount of it. I need to start editing it. That's one of the videos I've been telling y'all that I just need to edit. It's all recorded, I just haven't edited that at all. And yeah. And the biggest motivation I got with that video, I was like, I'm just going to sit down. And one day I literally sat there. I recorded the entire video, all of like the pieces I want to record for it. And it was the last day with the original couch. And kind of going back to that whole topic of change, the couch felt like the end of a chapter for me. When it was time to get rid of the couch and move on to the new couch, which I love the new couch. And I didn't struggle getting rid of the old couch. I was like, yeah, like there was a lot of memories on that couch, but I am more than happy to get it out of here and have a nice, newer, more comfortable couch. But with that couch, I kind of thought of just, this is it. Everything that's happened, especially over the past year, this kind of feels like the end of it because everything in my old job had faded away. I am now applying to new places. I actually have a job interview tomorrow. I'll say that. You know, I got all this new stuff coming in my life, and I'm kind of done with everything, all the baggage from the beginning of this year. We're now in the second half of the year. And now moving forward with a whole fresh slate of stuff. In 2023 just being completely gone now for me. When the catalyst of a lot of the stuff that happened for 2024 for me, I'm now looking at 2025. I'm looking at I feel like I'm properly living in the present, properly looking and living in 2024 and 2025 in the future. Well, I feel like I was kind of almost stuck in 2023. But this video is gonna be something really near and dear to my heart. It's a funny video. It's a comedy video. There's a lot of dumb jokes I do. It's me. The basic premise. I'll tell you like the plot synopsis. So, the Nintendo Switch 2 is finally announced, and Nintendo names it the Nintendo Switch 2, which infuriates Joey64. And so because of this, he goes on this whole little adventure. Adventure. It's all in this room. But he's like, like I just missed the good old days of just, retro video games and back before sequels and they started changing video games and ruining my childhood. Which isn't obviously isn't my true views, but it's more to convey, you see in the videos, to convey the message of change and struggling with change. My whole message with it is I'm being grumpy about retro games, and I'm like, retro games are the best. And you'll see. I don't want to get too into it because I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but I'm really happy with that. And most of the videos is me talking. It's more kind of an opportunity for me to highlight some retro games I really like. But the thing I have at the end of every game I talk about is like, this isn't as good as I remember. And that's kind of the message for the game inside of it. There's a much bigger message about just change as a whole that I get into with the end of the video. Which, again, you'll see when it comes out. Hopefully soon. That's always the hope. Hopefully soon. But with all these games that I talk about, I talk about the original Mario. I talk about Tetris. I end up talking about the fourth Sonic the Hedgehog. And stuff like that. And it's gonna be it's a video I'm very proud of. It's a video I'm gonna be very proud of once it's fully done. And it's the last thing I filmed and recorded on the original couch. Which, again, my ultimate thing with this transition from the old to the new couch is not, we're getting a new couch. It's more, for me, closing this rough chapter of my life that was the first half of 2024. Closing that chapter and open a new one going forward with the second half of 2024 and 2025 and beyond. And the couch kind of symbolized that. As goofy as that is, it symbolized that for me in my real day-to-day life, but also in my streams, and you're going to see that in that video. Which is going to, right now I'm thinking it's going to be called You Don't Like Change, Joey64. Kind of spilling off of the, if y'all remember the Charlie Brown holiday specials, or like, it's the giant pumpkin, Charlie Brown, or like, it's a Charlie Brown Christmas, or, always has Charlie Brown. It's almost like everyone's yelling at Charlie Brown. It's kind of based off of that. I'll just like, you don't like change, Charlie Brown. You don't like change, Joey64. I think that's gonna be fun. I might change the title, but that's my working title for it. Anyhow, let me catch up a chat. Because I see where one is being held to review. Let's see. From Andrew Carpenter. Shut up. No. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. If not, hope we're able to make it better. Seems like you're in a bit of a rut at the moment. Okay, let's see. Let me catch up. I know Spark talked a lot, because I just talked a lot. It becomes a born-in memory that's just drifted in time, and if it's abandoned, it is misplaced. Going from horizontal to vertical was tragic. Honestly, I don't like... Yeah. And that's... Ultimately, if I could get the same amount of performance I got with vertical, horizontal, I would do horizontal. But the one thing with all the changes that this channel's gone through that's always stayed the same is I've always considered my mission in life to touch and connect with as many people as possible. And YouTube and Twitch and TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, all these social media pages. That's how I do that. Mainly YouTube, but other platforms too. That's how I reach out to these people, and I want to make a connection with as many human beings as I can. Whether that's as simple as you like a funny video or tweet I make, or you're a longtime fan of the channel. I want to make a positive impact on as many people as I can. And if shorts is the way to do that, then that's what I'll do. So I don't like how games try to look realistic. It's too uncanny. Yeah, I can see that. I don't play a lot of realistic games. So I don't really think about it that much, but I don't know. I remember as a kid though being like blown away by like PlayStation 2 graphics. Like, man, this is so realistic. Let's see. How many ketchup bars do you need to drink to be a tomato? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, Beth. And hello, Killer. Welcome to the stream. What have I missed? I'm gonna put the phone back down. I held it for like 2 seconds. Mainly we just would talk about some plans for the future of the channel. I kind of did a bit of dumping of just emotional baggage. It's weird to see what's happened so far in just chat and stream because we talk about a lot here. But no. Talk about some plans for the future of the channel and talking about some other stuff that we're looking to do in the future. I'm to talk about a bit of my own personal experiences over the last year or so. Yeah. God is good. That's your belief we got edits, then awesome. I'm glad you think so. Let's see. Imagine telling someone to show up on a Let's Talk stream of all places. I know, right? That's why I was like, you know what? I don't know. It doesn't bother me. So I'm like, we don't need to delete that message. Let it be in the public. There's one game that's an exception to Uncanny Valley. FNAF game. Okay. Gotcha. No. I don't know why I'm just pulling out random Skylanders now and looking at them. Thumpback. Good old Thumpback. Everyone remembers Thumpback. You remember Thumpback from Skylanders. I have more. I have another box here, too. What's in this box? Anything fun? Oh, yes, there is. Another Thump Smash. You love to see it. We love to see it. This guy looks kind of cool. Look at him. He's kind of neat. Right on his little skeleton thing. That's cool. I do like the designs of some Skylanders. Some of them are kind of cool. This one's kind of cool. This is kind of generic dragon, but it's a cool little generic dragon. This more because it limits you to your defenses? Okay. Not much else to say. Yeah. No. It's been a fun stream, I will say. It's been fun doing just chatting. He's always just fun to do. Talk. But no. I got that. We have the DC vlog that I'm hoping to get out soon. The DC vlog's basically done. I just need to edit the actual Sonic Symphony highlights. I need to edit the Sonic Symphony highlights, which I'll probably do tonight because I'm planning to wrap up soon. Soonish. It's only 8 o'clock. Probably go up soon. Send you a video for the game. So I know you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like a little lost. I'm like, okay, gotcha. I'm very much a visual person. I gotta see it. But no. It's been a good stream. I definitely want to start trying to do these again. Maybe not. I did kind of like doing them Thursday nights. Those are fun. But it's just nice to do instead of a proper stream. It gives me a bit of a break. Maybe we'll bring back another arcade stream. That was fun. I enjoyed doing the arcade stream. Or the Lego building stream we did of Yoshi. I like to do more Lego building streams. I have a bunch of Lego sets that I think would be fun to build on stream. So maybe we'll do some of those again. No. I feel great. Honestly, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders on with this stream. So I do thank everyone who sat down and watched and contributed. I've definitely taken a lot of this into thought. Yeah, going future the channel, I don't really have a set plan at the moment. That is something that's kind of been a little scary for me. I've kind of been just coasting along. Now that we're wrapping up a bunch of games, you know, Sunshine's now done. Adventure will be done right around the corner. Adventure's right around the corner. Paper Mario's about done. Thousand Door just kind of slowly chipping away at this point. So I don't really know what's next. I would like to do a new game next. That's my plan. Okay, I'm sorry. Next stream we do, I'm gonna do a new game. Is what I meant to say with that. Yeah, it's time for me to wrap up the stream. I'm thinking, what do you call it? Tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow, I might do a new game. But I also want to do a poll. So I don't know. I want to do a poll before that and what that cook. I might not stream tomorrow. I might just not stream tomorrow. I haven't decided that far yet. And Super Mario Bros. On the Wii, yeah. See, games like that. I'm like, but I want to play that multiplayer. I want to play that like with some friends, like we did like with Kirby's Return to Dreamland. That's why I haven't played a lot of the 2D Mario games, like the new Super Mario Brothers games, because I want to play those with friends. Same with like Rayman Legends. Rayman Legends, I might end up just streaming on my own. So I don't know how easily I can convince my friends to come join for that stream. But I could probably convince them to do a new soup once we all actually have free time. It's just very scarce when we're all able to get together, so. I've only had a DS game. I know. I have it's on this side. It's one of these games too. It's that blue case that you can see behind me back there. But no. I don't have it on my Wii U. I almost got on the Wii U shop. I don't remember why. I think I bought that and I was like, oh, I'll just get a 3DS capture card unit. No. Alrighty. Well, definitely going to do these streams more often. That's why I kind of wanted to end, but I'm like, we'll be back. We'll be back. We'll definitely be back for more of these streams. But I had a lot of fun. Sitting back talking. It's been very therapeutic. And now, towards the rest of this week, we'll definitely tomorrow. So I'm not sure. Wednesday we're going to have a stream. Thursday no. Friday we're doing Dokapon. And Saturday, actually, I'm going to announce this now. I'm going to be hosting a Smash Bros. Tournament Saturday. So I might try to fit in a Smash Bros. Stream. That's kind of a way to promote it and give y'all some time to practice. So we're going to be doing a Smash Bros. Tournament. I'm co-hosting it with Nintendo Novice. I say co-hosting it. He's the one, it's his event that he announced and it's won in. But I'm co-commentating. He's commentating half the matches. I'm commentating the other half, and then we're gonna co-commentate the finals. This is gonna be a lot of fun Saturday night. But no. But yeah. That's gonna be fun. So I'll probably try to squeeze in a Smash stream this week, and yeah, I do want to come up with a better. I do want to go and honestly, probably wants to redesign the stream schedule layout. I might contact Denmark. He's really good. He's the only my go-to. Like, can you make this better? But yeah, I will do some type of anniversary stream tomorrow. But like I said, we'll probably celebrate the birthday with a different thing. I'll do something for it. I don't know. I don't figure it out. But no, maybe I will just play Crash tomorrow if I could get it all set. But I need to get that controller. I don't have the controller, so that makes it kind of difficult. I don't want to buy one. So I don't know. We'll figure out something for tomorrow. I might ask my friends, like, yo, what should we do for the anniversary stream? I'll probably ask some friends of mine. All right. We'll really wrap up. Let me catch up a chat, and then we'll end stream. Let's see. I was going to do this earlier, but I felt a bit guilty for just egging on about someone who was taking me off with the trash. At least his mouth. I apologize for that. We'll try to do through a bunch of lore at you. You all good, Sparg. Honestly, this goes for a lot of y'all, but I will say, those who have stuck with me, this will be the last thing I'll say before we wrap up. Those of y'all who've stuck with this channel through thick and thin and everything, I set up way too quickly. I could feel the blood rushing. Whew. But all y'all who stuck with me for so long, thank y'all so much. And I do want to give a special shout out to those of y'all specifically, because we've been through a lot on this channel. And the fact I'm still here making content honestly surprises me. 2021, I thought was going to be the end of this channel. And then it wasn't. So here we are. Who would have guessed? No. Crazy though, crazy. So no, honestly, thank you so much, everybody who's supported. Especially if you've been if you've been here for a long time, I really appreciate your support. I know Spy, I think you've been here for what, 2-3 years now. I really do appreciate everyone who's came by and watched, who's been loyal over the years, no matter what game I play, what format, no matter whatever I decide to do this channel, because I definitely have not. The one thing this channel isn't is consistent. We never have a consistent stream schedule. I flip flop between games and formats. One moment we're vertical, next moment we're horizontal. One moment I'm reacting to stuff. Remember when I reacted to the Bob's Burgers trailer? Y'all remember that? Like, I'm always messing around with stuff, but it's always me. That's a consistent thing. I'm always here. I don't think there's a single piece of content on this channel that I'm not in. Probably. There might be one or two. But hey, that one happens saying that we can't see for like 6 seconds. See, it's not, I've never had it that bad, but I just kind of get dazed. How you do an adult animated show? That is true. I love Bob's Burgers. I shouldn't have done a reaction to the trailer for the Bob's Burgers movie. That was the goofiest video I've ever done, man. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll just do a kind of I'm thinking about just doing a reflection stream tomorrow. We'll just go through my catalog, shorts, videos. Maybe I'll show y'all some behind the scenes stuff. Alrighty. Well, without further ado, thank you all so very much for watching. I'm also hello, Max. I didn't say hello to you earlier. Hello, Max. And goodbye, but hello. Alright, without further ado, we're going to wrap it up here. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the 6th anniversary stream. And all that. But thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoy. As always, please. Okay, never mind. I want to do my outro by keep reading chat messages. Maybe you could do a stream where you react to stuff viewers recommend. That doesn't really feel like a celebration of the channel, though. If you're just saying in general, yeah, maybe. Maybe I can do that. For tomorrow, I think we might watch a bunch of my old content tomorrow. Be different, but it'd be fun. Anyhow, good luck with the interview. Thank you, Spark. I'm going to end it here. So if you say anything else in chat, too bad. Alright. Thank you all so very much for watching. As always, please take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye. awkward moment where I end the stream.